Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I would say hello, ladies and gentlemen, but you know what you really are. Let me first off say that I cannot tell you how thrilled I am to be here, because I'm not. Well, here I am. What are your other two wishes? What's the definition of safe sex in New Jersey? It's putting signs on the animals that kick. That's right. New Jersey is the Garden State. It's a shame with all that space they couldn't cultivate a decent comedian other than Chris Christie. When is the next hurricane gonna wipe out New Jersey, aka South New York? That's right. I'm Vinnie Paul, fresh from Los Angeles, where we start more fires with the gender reveal party than he does lighting a candle. I was walking around the neighborhood the other day and saw a dog pissing on a hydrant, and I was thinking, oh, now I know what it's like to be Ziggy Bryson. I'd rather be dipped in a vat of acid than listen to a 40-second set from Ziggy. No matter what, his 5-minute set will be 4 minutes and 59 seconds too goddamn long. Helen Keller had better aim when she stood up to piss. And speaking of degenerate retards, Ziggy Bryson, everybody! Yeah! A person who would be greatly improved by death. He may look innocent, but trust me, he's had more black asses on his face in the backseat of Rosa Parks' bus. Back in 2003, Africa sent him over to America because they heard the Amistad had vacancies. For his 12th birthday, his mother gave him a pitchfork, not because she's a fan of the American Gothic painting, but because she was preparing him for a life of picking up roadside trash with the chain gang. Hey, Ziggy, your parole officer called. It's time for you to get back to the home to read for seniors. Just kidding, you can't read. Don't shoot. Don't shoot! Ziggy, your hair reminds me of the other night when I left the stove on and I burnt the rice. Those aren't corn rows, those are grain rows. Now I know what Don Imus was talking about when he used the phrase nappy-headed hoes. Except instead of being a hoe, Ziggy is used to being raked. Ziggy is sexy to women the same way that Aquafina is sexy to men, not the water. He has the combined intelligence of a Kardashian and a grapefruit, and just like the Kardashians, he should also call it a quits. But at the end of the day, at least you can fuck a grapefruit. I've had a hemorrhoidal polyp that lasts longer than his comedy career. I'm just kidding. I've never had a hemorrhoidal polyp, just like he has never had a comedy career. I've had masturbation sessions that last longer than Ziggy's recordable comedy clips. Oops! I just came, which is faster than you can deliver a punchline. And you know what? You know Ziggy is the bitch in the relationship because all his boyfriends make him pee outside the house. In middle school, he played 7 Minutes in Heaven, or as they called it when he played, 7 minutes in a closet with a guy who really needs to come out of the closet. He is gay. He wants to start a professional football franchise named after a bird, but all the gum teams are taken. The Seahawks, the Eagles, the Falcons. But for his gay football team, he's going to call them the New Jersey Swallows. That's right. He got locked up in 2016 because, as he calls it, I'm black. But when in actuality, it's because that 65-inch Samsung you were carrying out of the Walmart wasn't yours. He's so gay that for Christmas, he asked for soap on a broken rope. His favorite song by George Michael is Father Figure because both he and George Michael, a dyslexic walks into a brawl. His favorite George Michael song is Father Figure because both he and George Michael have both been caught in public restrooms with young boys. Hashtag so I've been told. He once got a girl pregnant because, and I quote, it was the only way she could have 2 dicks inside her. It was a baby boy. Fuck, I fucked that up. Ziggy is usually, most people wear glasses to make themselves look smarter. Ziggy wears bifocals because he's not sure which sex he is attracted to. It's like his mother always says, a mouth is a mouth. And to finish this off, Ziggy loves playing pool, billiards, and he likes it because unlike scary movies, in pool and billiards, they save the black one for last.